Hello everybody, welcome back. It is game number 4 of the Total War League 2 Season 9 Championship. Waffle returns against the almighty, the siege player, MarketableSkills. Waffle is Epirus, and he is going up against Athens. MarketableSkills getting Athens in this game. Let's take a peek at these armies. Look at the clock, 60 minutes. There might be some controversy, and we'll sort that out when we get there. It's not truly a 60-minute battle, but praise the gods. Here's Waffle, Hellenic Royal Cavalry on the general, the Salian Cavalry. That will be the key to his victory, those blessed cavalry units. 2 Royal Peltas. He's got, looks like 3 Levy Pikemen, 3 Samnite Warriors, and then 3 Illyrian Levies with 4 Slingers. So Waffle again opting to bring some Slingers, big, bad, and bold. MarketableSkills only needs 1 more victory. He has a 2-1 series lead, and it's best of 5, so 1 more game seals the deal. We'll see if he can get the job done here, or if Waffle will extend his, what do you call it, shelf life. You get it because he's a waffle? That is just rich. Militia Hoplite on the front line, 3 Thorax Swords, make it 4, 5, 6, and 7. There could be an 8th hidden right here. He's got, still bringing that singular Slinger unit, 1 Slinger, 2 Thracian Peltas, 2 Thracian Warriors, 2 Tarentine Cavalry with 2 Thoreau Spears, and a picked Hoplite General. We are underway, and I'm sure Waffle's a little bit, his palms are sweating a little bit. He's, Marketable's taken 2 games off of him. Marketable's done melee spam better than Waffle. Waffle usually melee spams, but these past few battles, actually every single battle, I think he's brought 4 Slingers. So he's going very balanced, which, you know, it's a good thing, but can you handle that? Can you do the micro? Can you keep on top of it? Things like that. It's not also straightforward. Marketable has had some good army comps. He's overwhelmed his enemy, and I think in this case, the melee's a little bit even, but keep in mind, you know, still 4 Slingers and then 3 Pikes, so 3 very fixed units, not the most mobile. Waffle's going to make up for that somewhere else. Maybe the Thessalian and the Hellenic Royal Cavalry. These units cannot go unused, or else Waffle is going to have a no good, very bad time. As a Tarentine on the right flank, I like what Marketable's doing here, kind of slowing down the push from Waffle. The Royal Peltas, those guys do have Pilum. They could throw that about the distance of a Thoreau Spear. Not about, I'm pretty sure the exact distance. As still, we've seen Marketable bring these a couple Peltas units each battle, and it's worked out pretty well. It's a pretty interesting idea. Usually, you see players bring 3 to 4 Slingers. In Waffle's case, he's bringing 4, but these Peltas have actually, paid off for the man, as they make a genius comment about the enemy that they don't look too friendly. We'll see if they're going to meet in the middle and have some, or what are they going to have? Some cookies, maybe I don't know, some cheese. Cheese. That sounds like something that they would eat at a parlay in the ancient days. Praise be. Praise be indeed. As Waffle turns some Slingers, wants to watch his back with those Tarentine. This is it. This is it. Marketable can claim the title, or Waffle can extend the series. We'll see what can go on here. Marketable wants to end it right now. I'm for certain. I'm for certain indeed, as he pushes in his blessed warriors. Coming a little bit closer, he will come within Slinger fire of Waffle. As you can see there, Waffle his troops already finding the Militia Hoplite. As in they go, probably not the unit you want to be targeting. It's nothing too special there. It looks like he is targeting the Slinger now. So I like that there. So Militia Hoplite in, Mercenary, there's a Mercenary Italian Sword in. Those guys in, choosing to use a Pilum on the Militia Hoplite, but I like using the weaker unit on that Hoplite, because it's nothing really special. But in comes to the back of those militia hoplite is the thorax sword, and you see he gets a little bit of a wraparound right there. Good work there. As this Illyrian levy will not have any luck against that thorax sword, so throwing away a unit there will probably rout pretty quick. Already down to 90. Is this Royal Peltist? Is he gonna get counter? Is he gonna get charged with no counter charge? That's gonna hurt. Losing 21 melee bonus is Waffle. Not getting the charge bonus. The pike in. We've seen this before. Send the melee in, send in the pike. Oh my. The Hellenic Royal Cav is being targeted by a Thoreau Spear and the Thracian Peltist. Down to 33 men left, only 6 kills. He's under 30. Let's check the other Cav. 45. Very unsuccessful so far. The pike is up, but they're losing decisively. Hopefully that wasn't. Oh gosh. Oh no. Nearly getting caught again. As the Thessalian coming in to help. There's a loose thorax in the back. Waffle's going to have to react as there's a big hit right there on the thorax. The general's still within striking distance. These Tarantine could go pick off that general. It could even go pick up these slingers. I like the mobility from Marketable. It looks like he's got the idea of the Emperor's Ean. Blessed strike. Pummeling those men. As they go down, they're going to have to get their wits about them. A double rout on the slingers. Already looking extremely dire for Waffle. Here comes Marketable again. He's in. And a big hit. On those men, he can taste the victory. He is so close. What a start for this man, the general. At 21 units, the Thessalian is idle, doing nothing. No control for Waffle on the flanks. But maybe I spoke too soon. There is a control here, finding those peltists and finding the thorax sword. He needs that as his pikemen, they are in pike formation, but they cannot hold off the Athenians. There's a win in the center. 3 slingers routing, the Tarantine pushing the general. Wants them dead. Left flank win, potentially for Waffle. Royal Peltis on the Thoreau Spear now. The Thessalian made it out of there, going to give some aid to the generals. They're trying to hold off as some slingers coming back. All those slingers might come back. We'll see if Marketable chooses to pursue with the Tarantine. But look at the melee wins. Up and down the board, Marketable claiming victory. Waffle trying to use this Thessalian, finally using them, but he takes a clean pilum, killing at least 6 from that thorax sword. A good recognition there from Marketable, but here comes the charge in the back. Crush. Nice connection there. That is beauteous. Into the backs of the thorax. It looks like none died. They're at 40. Only killing about 6 on that charge. A little bit disappointing. The general's still alive. Wait, just kidding. The general is dead. And looks like only 2 slingers have come back from the routing extravaganza. As still the battle wages on. The Thessalian down to 4, 27 there. And 28. Waffle needs these Thessalian. There's a lot of melee left. And there's a basically, well, 4/5 of a picked hoplite. Actually, probably a little bit more than that. My math is off. But a nice hit to the back. I don't know if I agree with that. He's using his Thessalian. There's other units he could be hitting, but he's choosing to go after that hoplite. Probably better for the swords just to try to take care of business there. So there's a good hit on that thorax. I don't like that cycle charge. Guys, look, he came in with 24 Thessalian. He's leaving with 9. So a huge mistake there from Waffle as he's in. Now shifting his focus. The title and the glory on the line. As look at who's come back. It's the Peltis who is shooting the side of that Peltis unit, killing quite a few. We can see it barrel upon them. 95 and dwindling. They're taking the pound to the face. See if they got one more volley. Ouch. That's on a damn in the face. Being annihilated. What a find and recognition from Marketable. It's his thorax sword taking care of business on the Thessalian. Picked hoplite. General win. 15th Thessalian. 7 on the general. And he's not gonna make it out of there. He gets caught. Understood. Oh wow, he's getting out of there somehow. I don't think the thorax was targeting the Hellenic Royal Cab. allow that unit just to sneak through. You could maybe call it a pull through, but we'll just pass on by as there's a big haste and friendly fire. I think that was friendly fire on the general. The general decimated. 2 standing, somehow he hasn't routed. 14th assailant, this is Waffle's only hope to continue the series, but he's got to deal with 78 picked hoplite as a potential big mistake here. The Royal Peltas engaging on the hoplite. I don't like that. I still don't like that. I think you avoid the general. Look at this nice win there. 55 Royal Peltas. I think you try to combine your units, regroup. You got the slingers. Let them fire. Take down the thorax swords. This is Waffle's game to lose, everybody. He has the chance here. Shoot these thorax swords. He is not the Sam Knights pushing. It's the Sam Knights who move into the thorax sword. And this picked hoplite actually doing a fantastic job against the Royal Peltas. 44, they've used battle rhythm. Their melee attack was up. Now it's exhausted, the melee attack down. But still, there goes the Sam Knight. Got the 2 slingers. Firing upon 3 units of Athens. But the number's dwindling about 5 units. 6 for the Sam Knights, the Epirians. But there goes your advantage. You know, if you can kind of, your Royal Peltas has used use the whip. He will be exhausted. And Waffle again, trying to charge that general. 33 on the general unit. In. They are engaging the Thessalian gone Marketable. Looking good here, but there's still a bounce of power to Waffle. As Marketable will surround this unit, Waffle has thrown away his competitive advantage. This picked hoplite just did so much damage. I was not expecting that, actually. I still would have, I would have enjoyed if he could have just somehow retreated that unit, and then maybe Marketable could have made a mistake sending a thorax to the to that Royal Peltas we had over here, because that Royal Peltas would have had a good time with the thorax sword, and then you only have the picked hoplite to worry about. But alas, it's too late, as now battle has turned into a running simulator. I'll probably fast forward this and play some yakety sax in the background while they ponder their existence. So what's going to happen here is they're going to run, and Waffle's going to try to get some angles. So the slingers we can see are fresh and active. The general is active. Marketable brought the second wind general ability. So the pursuit is on. Waffle trying to get some space there. He does, and he's trying to shoot the picked hoplite. We will not watch the full duration of this, but maybe I'll play it on and we will play some yakety sax. Praise be. The glory be to Lord Yakety Sax as Waffle still shifting his units. He's about to look like a clown here. Still shooting the picked hoplite. Get some good strikes upon him, but can't kill the general. Cannot kill the general. As still, he's getting some good angles, but okay, let's say you kill the general. You still got these thorax sword, and what's the ammo situation? That's something that we actually never found out. As Waffle does begin to rout the general unit. So there is a morale debuff when the general dies. When the general routs and when the general dies, there's 2 morale debuffs. The Waffle looking for that as he repositions his troops. It's been a repositioning factor. Still, I do like the idea here to shoot the general. That's going to be your only chance to win. You're not going to win in melee, obviously. The slingers versus the thorax. As still, look, they're exhausted. Once these guys become exhausted, they will start blinking, but they're gonna need some contact to rout. So that's why, oh, there's your fire. Gets a little bit of a volley off. I think he might have killed one. Yes, the dead body of the slain Athenian is there. But the slinger's exhausted, the thorax sword exhausted. If Marketable can use a second win on these thorax sword, he might be able to catch them, but both blinking. And still the running simulator is upon us. Waffle, you know, there's a reason he's refusing to shoot here, guys. So once Waffle expends all his ammo, your units are gonna rout. So like right there, I'm surprised he didn't take a shot. He's got the distance. There's your shot. The general routed, not dead. Not dead. So the run continues on, but so what we're gonna see here from the rest of the battle is what I would like to call a shameful display. Waffle basically runs for the next 37 minutes like a cowardly bastard, not expending his ammo, but this one is all over his beast. MarketableSkills is your Total League 2 Season 9 champion. He's gone through, what, 12, 13 other opponents. He has defeated them all handily, only dropping 2 games his whole way through, as he will enjoy the blessed title coveted amongst so many of all these 9 seasons. We have had a different champion each and every time. So praise be to Lord Marketable for showcasing this glorious battle, and praise be to Waffle. Before this very moment, he gave it a solid effort, but the Siege player and Lord Marketable has come out on top. Let's see if we can find this. I don't know if it's going to bring us the stats screen. I hope to God it does. Come on, please. I don't think it's gonna, is it? Let's see. It does not. Alas, fighters. It's just gonna have to be it. I'm not gonna zoom all the way through to that one. Congrats again to Lord MarketableSkills. He's done it. He's claimed it. Praise be to him. He will have the most favorability amongst the gods. Alas, brave fighters, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But until the next one, glory be upon thee and glory to the Empire.